This week, in addition to reading Parshat Tetzaveh, we also read Parshat Zachor. Parshat Zachor discusses Amalek, how they attacked us from behind when we were weak. We are commanded in Dvarim, Parak Kaf He, Zachor et asher asa lecha Amalek b'derech b'tzeitchem miMitzrayim. You shall remember what Amalek did to you on the way when you went out of Egypt. It also commands us, Timcha et Zecher Amalek, mitachar shamayim lo tishkach. You shall obliterate the remembrance of Amalek from beneath the heavens. You shall not forget. The first thing to notice is that we are commanded to remember what Amalek did to us. Yet we are also commanded to destroy the memory of them. How can we destroy their memory and at the same time remember them? Second, how can we be commanded to destroy an entire nation, especially after the Holocaust? How do you deal with the commandment that sounds exactly like genocide? How can we, victims of such a horrible act, carry out such a harsh law? To answer the first question, it is important to recognize the importance in remembering a horrible event. We were weak and victims of a harsh attack, and must remember that. It would seem that it is important to remember, just as it is important to remember the Holocaust. Many people say, we will never forget. But when people hear the name Hitler, they say, Tishkach et Shemo. It is the same concept of erasing a name because of the evil that it represents, but also remembering the horridness. It seems that the importance in remembering something horrible that happened to you is to realize how distraught that action is and never commit the same action. However, here we are, commanded to take revenge and kill any member of Amalek that we find. It is very difficult to read this metaphorically rather than literally, because Shmuel is scolded when he does not carry out Hashem's law to the full extent, when he does not kill King Agag and some of the cattle. Some explain that the commandment to obliterate Amalek was not a commandment to destroy a nation, rather a characteristic. Amalek represents evil in many ways, and Hashem commands us to rid evil in the world. This would obviously be an everlasting battle, where we try to destroy evil and create a healthier, better society. It is difficult to say that because Shmuel was rebuked for not killing the sheep. What could the sheep possibly have done to be evil? It may be that the sheep were associated with evil. These were really good cattle, and keeping them alive was a self-motivated act, because Shmuel wanted good sheep. This is a very unsettling issue that many rabbis struggle with, and although there are problems with these answers, we can still learn that there is evil in the world, and it is our job to remove it by making the little difference that we can make, whether it is educating or advocating and helping society. Shabbat Shalom.